Bulwark if you could. But on a Gigabyte, you can't get Bulwark. So Strive is about the best that you're getting. Like, Strive's not bad. Especially with Gigabyte. You cheat the turn meter a lot. It's pretty good. I don't have a problem with this. I think I'd be hard-pressed to find a better set for him. You could use Swift Rush as well. But then you're cutting Bloodbath or you're cutting Ether Plague. You could just run 12 Bloodbath, 12 Swift Rush if you had Swift Rush Bloodbath. I don't think anything's better than Gigabyte. I still think Gigabyte is as good as it gets for a lot of these support characters. It's just really crazy. The amount of turns that you get out of it. The amount of turn cheating you get. Yeah, Swift Rush is... I run all of my stuff as turn 2 stuff. So, like, I'm commonly, you know, running Gigabytes. Probably more than most. He'll get Bloodbath Strive. And he'll like it. Yeah, this guy's a tanky monster. He just sits through everything. Constant debuffs. Love him. Could not love him more, really. I use him on... He's like my first go-to on pretty much every map. Every PvP map. Gigabytes are my bread and butter. I have them on like pretty much everything. You can see I was building a Gigabyte for Born as well rather than an offensive thing, because I think Gigabyte might actually be it on Born. Because although you can't roll attack on Gigabyte, like I want Bloodbath on him more than anything. I want Bloodbath and I want like whatever else is not that important. He can get Ether Plague on it for HP and Whirlswing for HP. He gets an extra 50% HP off of just these 2 enchants, and the HP like isn't directly offensive, but again, I'm always running turn 2 stuff. So the conversion on this is actually really strong. The conversion is actually super strong on this. Got 30% level 5. I figure if I run him with just attack bonus modules and then focus on HP, and he'll probably hit plenty hard. He's not going to one-shot anyone, but he can chip people down. I'm looking for him to bruise, basically. I'm looking for him to be able to fight a long game and live things. And I think Born is really, really good at that. Yeah, you're not going to ever outspeed whales. Like, it's good to have speed all the same because you're moving faster, which means you're not getting lapped as much, etc, etc. But, like, trying to focus speed on things is tough. It's real tough. I just asked if they want me to hit somewhere or if they want me to wait until we're deeper. I probably want me to wait. I know, Josh, I know. How are you, man? How you getting on? You having a good day? Got a Lilith. She's so good, Jujux. I'm jealous. I'd kill for Lilith. That's what I would be building right now. I'm building Born right now instead. I would murder to kill to build a Lilith. And it onslaught with Bloodbath. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can imagine. Bloodbath seems very important on him because it stops him, it allows him to just sustain himself for a very, very, very long time. Size on breaching shit. Our Aratem completely defeated the enemy's Z-Wolf's defense unit. What a guy. Yeah, it looks like we're waiting right now. We're not using our attacks yet. I imagine these guild battles, I mean, if this one is not hard enough, I imagine they're just going to get harder and harder and harder. There must be some kind of MMR for them, right? I guess there must be. No, I'm always interested in what other people are doing. I never know, like, what's best for myself. But what I do, I think Gigabyte can work really well on him. I get the feeling. Because, like, none of the DPS shells are super good on him. So you're really just taking them for onslaught. Like, count is probably the best, but that's only really if you're trying to one-shot things, which I'm not really trying to do. That makes me think that a utility shell might be better. Yeah, it makes him heal bigger, but, like, it's only immediately. I have any counts on here. I have a couple kicking around still. Like, it has no uptime, right? So it just makes you do this at the start of the fight. And then it's a very long time before you get it again. Which I think, you know, it's good, but, like, I think I'd rather just move more and hit more. There's a Born on that one that makes him transparent? Void? Oh, yeah. I could see that being useful on him. Lore of... I don't think I have any here. We break them all down. Silence. Lore of Silence. Yeah, I could see people using that. Yeah, I do quite like Lore of Silence. I'm a big fan of Lore of Silence. Ah, people are playing Neverness to Everness. I didn't even realise it was out. It looks very mid to me. But maybe I'm too biased. Yeah, it must be beta. Must be like beta or something. I don't think that game's out for a while. Right, I think I'm done for the night. Yeah, it's just open world slop indeed. That's the way I feel about it, George. Just seems like nothing else. I think I'm done for the night. We did a lot of grinding on Wizardry today. We didn't really get to play much Etheria, but we did do all our dailies. We did everything. Of course we did. Of course we did. No slacking. We built Born, sort of. Yeah, thank you guys. See you later, Ryu. See you later, Quantum. See you later, Asahay. See you later, Sidon. See you later, George. See you later, Azarus. See you later. See you later, everyone. See you later, Akira. Thanks for hanging out with me all day. I really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you to keep me company. And I appreciate the chatter and whatnot. I guess I'm going to go raid Car. You know, got to raid Car every couple of nights. Remind him that he's a good guy. I'll be back tomorrow. We have... What do we have tomorrow? Etheria stuff. A bit of Etheria stuff. Probably some more Wizardry grinding. We have another 2 mil to get on Ninja MC. I am going to try Uma. But probably not tomorrow. Probably Sunday. I'm feeling Sunday. That's where I'm at. I'm pretty sure we're going to try it as Uma Musume on Sunday. And or Monday. I would double check. It is car 6. I wouldn't want to raid car 9 again. That would be embarrassing. Not that I would ever do that, of course. That would be ridiculous. The peak of gaming on Sunday. It does seem that way, yep. Right, thank you guys. There's no pressure as always, but if you want to go over to Car and say hi, please do. He's a very, very nice guy. Much love to you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of you. And I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye, guys. Much love. Bye-bye.